Just front side of ledge. Not clap. Up clap. How you move up. Good.
So I really need to work on stiffening my wrist because my wrist, he showed me when he was shooting, his arms are just doing this. When I'm shooting, my arms are doing this. So there's a big difference there because I'm not stiffening my wrists, so the gun's recoiling like this. But you're weak in your wrists, you're stronger in your arms and your shoulders. So what I want the gun to look like when I shoot is this. Or not the gun, what I want my body to look like is this when I shoot, and not this. Because some recoil is gonna happen. You can't just hold it and nothing happens, you know?
Imagine, you know, the robot dance, there's no, you don't have a joint here. Everything is connected.
Like a robot, okay.
Like a robot. The robot dance. I have Bravo is my worst shots, but I'm under 2 seconds. And that will put me into the just grip master. Not the grandmaster, but grandmaster.
So
Even with the trigger freeze.
So you're an ultimate grandmaster.
My record is 1.54 with all alphas. All right, are you ready? Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Let's talk about it.
202, so that's under time, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get all my shots even on the board there.
You started great, then that was your third shot. So you kind of anticipated, and
I did
then
get them all on there.
and then you relaxed the grip for some reason,
Yeah.
and they went right there everywhere. You
Yeah.
started pretty solid. But something in your head, that the monkey voice is there, starts saying, better hurry up, you better actually score. You're too focused on the result, just stay focused on the process. We are not doing nothing else than the 50-50. We just do it 6 times. You remember, only the reset and prep, nothing else. Everything, you did great.
Reset.
Just at the moment that you see sights there, trigger must be reset. Be gentle. Speed is not coming with aggression. Jesus.
Okay. Let's do it.
Aggression and passion. Take the slack, all right?
Okay.
Are you ready? Stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Now, ladies, come here. Come over here. And
Was this my first shot, or was it?
I think that was your.
you see that
second
cross?
to last.
We call that the cross of truth, because that will show you what's the problem. If the hits are start climbing up, what was the problem? You know the answer.
Weak wrist,
Or
or
something with the stance.
Yeah, you're not leaning forward. Your
Yeah,
center
you're
of
not-
gravity.
Your
is
center of gravity is not
soft.
forward enough, right? If the hits start going down, like this one there, what's the issue?
anticipating.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you did.
I was trying to speed up at the end.
Time is not existing. You way more, you have time. You have half second. Take your time.
What was my time?
195.
Oh, okay.
You have half a second more. If the hits are spreading sideways, what was the problem?
Not consistent on both sides of pressure.
And not enough pressure as well. Now, if the hits are going in that quadrant over there, if
Too much
you're right-handed shooter,
You need to move your knuckles.
Too hard on the trigger?
Oh, this trigger.
that's trigger. Clear indication of the trigger. If it's just that way, this is where you need to.
Oh, okay.
When you have uneven pressure, the hits will stay on the level, but there will be one side. But if the hits are going down and left, and if you're right-handed shooter, that's clear indication trigger. That's it. Time is not existing, right? Stand by. 1, go. Stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Tread on me. I'm pump that ain't you. Come take my guns. Come see what I do to you. This will defend. I'm from the land of the free.
Oh, you're not a wish master.
I need to be I need to be a
disciple.
grip master though. That's the goal. So right now I'm a disciple, which is second to last. No, actually these are worse. What was my time?
It was 2.34, so you're in that margin over there, between 2 and 2.5 seconds. Now,
Oh, okay.
let's see that cross of truth. What is your most common problem there?
Well, this one I think right here was obviously jerking the trigger because it's low right here. This one was not gripping enough on this hand.
What about the rest of the shots?
And then right here, my center of gravity was off.
Yeah, pushing that shots down, it's something else.
Oh no, it was
You're not
anticipating the shot.
Yeah, it's a little anticipation. You're thinking and you're over controlling the gun.
So if these were all up here, it'd be center of gravity was off.
Yes, yes. Center of gravity. If you're a little bit more straight up, actually the recoil will push you and push you back, and that will rise your hits. Pretty simple, right?
So-
Or the wrists are not stiff enough.
Exactly.
But that's a pure anticipation.
So
it's not much.
What I
It's
need to
not
work
much.
on is anticipating the shot.
Yeah,
Kind of.
you just simply to let the recoil happen.
So this is day 2 of the class, and man, I'm tired. It was a long day. We learned a lot of stuff. We went over our trigger and applying that pressure, and then rhythms when we're shooting. So I think my performance under pressure got better. I got a disciple when I did one of the competitions.
Grip Master.
Grip Master. When I did the Grip Master, we're gonna go do a lecture about your eyeballs and vision and all that stuff. So I hope that helps out.
Today, actually, we completed the entire fire control triangle. So elements of the stance and grip that we worked yesterday. Then we started creating rhythm, multiple shots. We developed first the control pair, then multiple shots. And the only thing that you can add to a nice control pair, you just add one more cycle and one more cycle, and then you have 3 shots, 4 shots, and 5 shots. You keep that same passive platform. Stay aware not to do nothing else, just add that one more cycle. Then we started building the rhythm, multiple shots in a rhythmic way, 3 different rhythms, 1001, 1002, 1003, and etc. Slow rhythm, 1 shot every second, then 1 shot every half second, and 1 and 2 and 3. And then we reached finally something that we call a gunfight speed or a combat speed, 1 shot every quarter of a second. And the conclusion of day 2 was a drill, one of the challenges that we call the TPC 24. 3 strings of 8 shots from position that we call the imminent threat. You fire 8 shots in a rectangle target from 7 yards. The idea is to find the balance between speed and accuracy, and you know your level. A mistake is not a failure if you know exactly what went wrong and how to fix it in that new speed. So we kind of promote that awareness in the students so they can fix their mistakes in that new speed, and this is how they will progress. Yesterday she had a little problem with the left hand. She is a right-handed shooter, but now today she was very connected. She has a good firm grip. She didn't need to regrip the gun after multiple shots, and she did great. She did great on TPC 24. It's a tough challenge. It means a lot of experienced shooters, they have a struggle, but she stayed collected. Of course, she threw up some shots, but again, it's at the end of the day, so it's more mental challenge to keep everything that we've covered today. There were so many micro details at the very end, you know, it's a little bit hard. So she did great. She has a great trigger pull. Right now, it's all about to keep that two-handed grip connected, and when she's calm mentally and do not let the anxiety to take over, will perform really well. The gripster score, she did actually, she reached a disciple. That challenge, everyone that classified, it's in the top 20% of the shooters around the world. It means the TPC challenges are designed to be tough. She did actually one step above the wish master, which is the disciple. So she definitely, in that particular drill, she's definitely among that 20%.
Want more? There's 3 uncut videos of this exact class on my Patreon, starting only at $1 a month. click the link below.